Well, it's all about tight margins. Welcome to Clan TV. The team that beat Braehead to the Elite League title by a single point arrive at Castle Clan tonight. When these teams last met recently, it was another narrow victory for the Steelers in Sheffield, winning in overtime with just seconds left on the clock. However, they arrive here at Braehead Arena in slightly shaky form. Their first pick goaltender Tyler Plant is out with a severe injury for a month. In comes former Czech international goaltender Marek Pinc. He finds himself already in the end after shipping 7 goals against Edinburgh Capitals in their last game. He's going to need some protection. It could come in the form of former Clan enforcer Zach Fitzgerald. The big man comes back to Braehead for the first time this season. That'll be an interesting storyline to keep an eye on. The Clan themselves are in excellent form. A 6-0 victory against the Coventry Blaze. A fantastic shutout for goaltender Chris Holt. They're looking good, but you can't deny the firepower that the Steelers bring with them tonight. Matthew Wah, Tyler Mozienko, all on great form. It's going to be very close. It's going to be a really tense one. It should be an absolute belter. Let's go ringside. Well, after an emotional 1-minute silence and also the French national anthem played here at Braehead Arena to show solidarity with all those affected by the tragedy in Paris, the game finally gets underway here. What an encounter it promises to be. So many variables here. Puck comes all the way around. Brooks can't hold on to that one. Only comes to Ben O'Connor. The Englishman feeds it into the centre. It comes in. It takes an awkward ricochet, but away from the goal. Pitt has no time to deal with that one. Sends it forward. Just lands. Well, surprisingly for Bruton, still a chance. Brooks waits for the onside. Bruton tries to feed it through. Couldn't get the shot away. Jeff Legui, end-to-end, breathless stuff in the first 2 minutes of the period. Comes into the slot. Oh, and that's going to be an own goal. It came off the skate of Brooks, who was sliding along. He didn't know much about it. It was fired into the slot and it went straight across the blue paint and came off the skate of Brendan Brooks. A real unfortunate way for the scoring to open for the Clan, but Steelers were looking very dangerous in the opening play there. I think it might be Jeff Legui who fired it across. Coyle battling to stay on his feet. Bruton battles for it as well. It comes up, another support back at the point. Vestberg might fancy that one. It's a really good save. Jackman hit the ice, but he got it, the leverage over it. Vesterberg again as the Steelers continue on, looking really dangerous. Oh, the goal's given. Chris Holt thought he had it locked down, but the officials say he did not have that iced. Officially, the Steelers take a 2-goal lead. 4-on-4 goal for the Steelers there, and the Clan looked shell-shocked, but they were under a lot of pressure. Hired up against the board, heavy hit from behind on Bruton. A real battle we have here in the arena tonight. Puck comes loose, Jackman feeds it out to Brooks. Brooks looks for the options. Fires it across, taken well, fires it in! What a wonderful goal from the Bruton! That is Chris Bruton! All started with Jackman at the back. Came to Brooks, and Bruton with a wonderful finish. Clan back in this game. And how did they need that one? Jackman at the back, Brooks with a wonderful seeing pass right across the ice. And didn't he control it well? And didn't he finish it even better? Clan 1, Steelers 2. It's a heck of a game. Well, a 9th goal of the season for Chris Bruton. Sorry, a 6th goal of the season for Chris Bruton. And didn't the Clan need that one? The Steelers have been very dominant. Clan have showed flashes of what they can do, but not enough. As a tumble happens there in the centre ice. Cowan waves that one away, no tripping call. The Steelers pushing forward. Odd man rush, Legui. Oh, and it takes an awkward bounce and it tumbles over the glove of Chris Holt, and the Steelers regain their lead 3-1. Well, it all happened there. A lot of Clan fans will point to what happened earlier in that play. They maybe felt that Matt Keith was tripped there. The officials waved it off immediately, and what we were left with was a 3-on-2 scenario. And when it came back to Legui, he put enough power in it for it to tumble over the glove of Chris Holt. Steelers really proving to have a lot of firepower here tonight. Wow, we've seen the agitation and the grit early doors. We might have thought that happened. Sullivan feeds it away to Davis, who's been on really good form. Opens up for Davis, loses out in the end. Squeezes out wide, looks for support in the slot, it's not there, has to come back. Instead, supports on the blue line. If Stefan can find it, he does find it. Keith, it's there! Oh, he called for it! It's Captain Keith, and look how much that means to him! Stefan Meyer held on to it, the shot wasn't on, and in came the cavalry. Captain Keith with a goal, and he is delighted after that one. Alex Levitt didn't manage to get a tip on that one. I think he got a little bit of stick for that one. But it's Matt Keith who scores his second goal of the season, 11 points. 5-on-3 here for the Clan as the puck comes back to the blue line. Marcus Gotts. 1 minute 25 left of this 5-on-3. Brooks feeds it down low. Pitt opens up. Arson might fancy that one. Back to Pitt. Shapes it for Bruton. Bruton takes a knee. Looks for the space. Brooks tries to create it. Feeds it to Arson. Oh, and it was there. A wonderful pass, but Bruton couldn't quite get the contact on it. Comes loose again. Gotts. Back to Brooks. Brooks loads a gun and fires it. It's BB. Brendan Brooks with an absolute hammer to level the scoring for the Clan. Clan 3, Steelers 3. 5-on-3 goal for the Braehead Clan. And they were looking so dangerous, creating chances and opportunities. Brooks was looking absolutely deadly. And in the end, he loaded his gun and he fired it. Keith battles for it. The Steelers release a little bit of pressure here now. Just 30 seconds left of the Steelers get a goal on target, a shot on target, I should say. Holt keeps it alive. Jackman feeds it back. Just 23 seconds left on this other Clan power play. Davis now. Puck just got away from him. He's recovered. Still going. It's Ben Davis. Feeds into the slot. Haywood with a beautiful chip goal. What a wonderful play from the Clan. And Davis just would not quit there. Pushing his way to the centre in all sorts of trouble. Got himself out of it. Managed to find Matt Haywood. And what a beautiful finish that is from Matt Haywood. He knew he needed the elevation on it, but he did just enough to chip it past Pinc. What an incredible game this is. A beauty of a first period. Clan 4, Steelers 3.
Well, I play hockey ball, hockey bird, hockey ball, hockey field.
Well, 4-3 as it stands. It's Levi Nelson who's pushing through, takes a tumble there with Arson. Arson had blocked the progress. Clan survived that one, or maybe they don't. It comes loose in the slot, and it's well read again. Down, picks his spot, had all the time in the world, and just tucks it past Chris Holt. Well, Steelers were looking really dangerous, came out looking the busier of the two teams. Clan thought they had the danger sorted, but it was turned over right in the slot, and Down found himself with all sorts of time. Westerberg feeds it out to Lawrence. Well, it's held up in the corner there. Clan fans calling for a bit of a struggle there. Din Davis is just being held around the neck. He's still being held around the neck. Unbelievable scenes. And Coach Ryan Finney raises his hands up in despair there. Ben Davis was held in a headlock. Westerberg feeds it along as boos ring around Braehead Arena. Well, Ben Davis was held in a headlock there for about 15 seconds. The puck comes loose. Westerberg breakaway, and he has all the time in the world to put it away. Well, crazy scenes here at Braehead Arena. The fans furious with that one. Jamie Fritch wrapped up in another entanglement off the puck there with Matthew Waugh. Well, the Clan fans furious, many of them with their hands up in the air in despair. Steelers sharking on the blue line. Fed back into the corner. Marcus Gotts will try and get it clear. Takes a heavy hit up against the boards. Brooks dumps the puck into the corner. Bruton chases it down. Well read by Mike. Oh, wonderful stuff from BB Brooks. Great hands from BB. It was Bruton who chased it down and fit in. Wonderful hands from Brendan Brooks to tap that one away. He's been on excellent form here tonight. Clan draw level through Brendan Brooks. Little chip and chase really puts the afterburners on there. Matthew Waugh, real pace and power, a very talented performer, but he just takes out Marcus Gotts. Reached an arm round, play on, say the officials. Brooks chasing through here now, 4-on-3, finds a pass, Pitt holds back, checks back, might come back to the point. Arson fires it in, it's loose in the slot. The rebound was there. Clan back again. Arson, open net. Well, the back door looked like it was open for Scott Pitt, but Pinc shut the door. Loose again. Arson might fire that one. Again, one-timer. And again, it's there! Scotty Pitt! He likes to look there. The zone was open. There was only so many times that Pinc could refuse the Clan. And on that time of asking, Scotty Pitt was not to be refused. Clan in this incredible game go 6-5 to the good. And if it carries on like this, I will have no voice. Phenomenal stuff here Clan 6, Steelers 5. Picks up here now. Shot comes in, fired wide and over, bounces over the goal. Clan under real pressure here now. Stapled up against the board. Space at the back for Vesterberg. Bozienko can't control it. Steelers still with a chance. Lawrence, Vesterberg. Out wide one timer. It's a great save from Chris Hull. Low comes loose. Oh, and it looks like it was there. Is it there? Will the officials give it? Well, Machiwa is furious. It hit off the crossbar. We couldn't quite see Lawrence throws out a punch here now, but Machiwa is absolutely incensed. He feels like that puck rattled off the crossbar and landed behind the line. Well, on game night, we don't have the benefit of a match replay like you will be doing at home. But as you can see, Machiwa isn't happy. He felt that rattled right off that top crossbar and went clearly behind the line. But in all fairness, the officials had a really good sight of it. Chris Holt jumped on it quick enough. As it stands, it's no goal. Fritsch pushes it through and is held back there by Fitzgerald, just preventing his progress. It comes loose. Down low, backhanded pass finds Stefan Meyer. Jackman's on the point. He finds him, thinks about it, comes to Levitt. Levitt feeds it across, it's open at the back! My oh my oh my! It's Stefan Meyer with a power play goal to move Clan 2 goals to the good. Stefan Meyer had one thing on his mind there, and that was the fired pass. Pinc yet to get on the score sheet tonight, Stefan Meyer, but he's done it in some real style. Clan on the power play, Steelers still looking dangerous, even 5 on 4. But when it came to that, man, it was always going to be a goal. Clan 7, Steelers 5. What a game. Puck to Meyer. Keith chases it down. Wonderful work from Captain Keith to turf out the puck for the Clan. Levitt tries to dig it out further. But Levi Nelson reads it. Nice pass to Dowd, who just cushions out a pass wide to Legui, who has a heavy check in on Scott Arson. Opens out wide for Keith, support from Meyer. Oh, what a play! What a goal! My oh my oh my! It's a second goal for Stefan Meyer. And Matthew Keith worked all that space there. A great play. And we're seeing a glimmer again of that teamwork that they developed last season. They worked so well together. Captain Keith with a wonderful pass. He cleared the space for him. And that was all Stefan Meyer needed to make it Clan 8, Steelers 5. Over to Jackman, out wide, just hands off the pass to Pitt, but it's well read at the back from Sheffield. As they look to work the breakout, Sarek with the stretch pass, it finds its target, nice hands, Holt clears the danger. Steelers trying to batter their way through here now, Lawrence doesn't get the shot away. Pitt took the opportunity away, it's open in the back, Mozienko might fancy it, and that's a really good finish from Tyler Mozienko, the Steelers' top scorer, showing why he's so deadly there. He opened up, the Clan didn't get across to him in time, and he just picked out that top corner and smashed the top shelf, bringing Steelers a little bit closer. It's Clan 8, Steelers 6. Jeff Legui and Matt Keith battle it out in the Clan zone as the Steelers pick it up. The backhanded pass is blocked.
Make your way to the foyer straight away.
Levi Nelson chasing up there. He's still there looking dangerous. He manages to squeeze it past Chris Holt. Well, the big man's going to be disappointed with that one. Nelson looked dangerous. Steelers applying plenty of pressure, but just find a little glimmer of daylight to sneak it in.
Penalty.
Goes back to Vesterberg.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Steelers now streaming forward with real incentive and purpose. Bozienko, nice hands and speed, great skating from him. Legui back to the point. Vesterberg feeds it open to Lawrence. Lawrence right across to Legui. Looks like a redirect could come in. It's loose, it's free, it could go anywhere. It goes in the net. The Steelers have brought it back in this incredible game. The Clan players furious, Davis sitting there. And Machiwa, I think, was the man who managed to bumble it and battle it across the line. The Steelers have come out fighting in this third period, and they've got themselves right back into it. It's Clan 8, Steelers 8. What else can happen in this game? perhaps a chance for one last effort. It's Marcus Gotts streaming forward. Brooks in the slot, feeds it in. The redirect takes it away. Fire back in again. Oh, and it comes all the way round. Frantic stuff, 8 seconds left. Is there one more chance left in this game? 5 seconds. Clan look to dig it out. It's Scott Pitt. Looks to feed it into the slot. It's there. It's still loose. It's there. No, it's waved off. Well, in the most incredible of situations, the Clan thought they snatched it there right at the last. But Brad Day, a man who has previously stepped into goals for Braehead Clan under bizarre situations in previous seasons, manages to shut the door on the Braehead Clan. Incredible stuff, as you can hear from my voice. It really has been breathless. We will have overtime. Well, it's Fredrik Vesterberg to take the first penalty for the Steelers as he approaches with real pace straight down the centre, holds it up and fires a really lovely finish to the left of Chris Holt. Glove side goal for the Steelers. Well, it's Tam Nesbitt approaching the puck. The Clan yet to score a penalty shot so far this season. Approaches, takes out wide, lovely hands from Tam C. Nesbitt. Clan level in this penalty shootout. Tyler Mozienko, he's been so impressive in the game today. Snakes out wide on the right. Lovely hands, tries to deke, and he puts it to the blocker side of Chris Holt. A real talented player. Cool as ice there. Stefan Meyer, a couple of goals in the bag for him already tonight. Looking to level the scoring. Day comes out and he saves against Stefan Meyer. The Clan are a goal behind. It's a great save from the backup goalie. Lawrence picks up the pace, pushes through centre ice, checks up, slows the pace, nice hands, and pops it away for the Steelers' victory here on penalty shots. The Clan bench looked livid. They knew that was a real opportunity here tonight, but the Steelers ground out a real gritty victory, and they look delighted. They've come into this barn. They even took out the goalie. You'd have thought there might have been some worries with young Brad Day between the pipes. Not a bit of it. He made a fantastic save against Stefan Meyer. And that would be that. A breathless game ends in a penalty shots victory for the Steelers. You won't see many games like that one. For the Clan fans, it ends on a real sour note. But for the Steelers fans, they've got their weekend up in Scotland away to a great start. It remains now for the Clan to get themselves back in order and pick themselves back up for their travel down to Coventry tomorrow. But they'll be disappointed. They'll feel that they did more than enough to win that game.
So what were your feelings coming to the arena tonight? It's your first time back here at Braehead. What was going through your mind coming into the rink tonight?
Oh, I mean, anytime you go back to play an old team, it's a bit nerve-wracking. I can admit it, I was a ball of nerves, you know. Coming back into a loud arena, you know, the fans are super passionate, and you know you're going to hear a little bit from them, and sure did, for sure. But, you know, it's a good feeling to come back, and, you know, people are familiar with you, and, you know, it was fun. It was a good experience.
And have you ever been involved in a game like that tonight? Obviously, penalties win, but I mean, have you ever felt anything like that in your career?
That was insane. You know, it's kind of hard to explain it, to be honest. You know, it was, you know, up 2 goals for us and then down 2 goals, and then, you know, kind of just back and forth, and ends up going into overtime. And, you know, you could only see that on a video game, to be honest. So I don't know. It was probably exciting for the fans, you know, the goals and all that, but, you know, a bit nerve-wracking for us.
So, Ryan, have you ever been involved in a game like that in your life?
I can't say I have, no. Obviously, it was a bit of a frustrating game. You know, they came at us pretty hard in the first period, and, you know, power play got us back into it, and we took a lead, and then we tied the second. Again, they came at it and scored 2 goals and regained the lead. It was back and forth, and I'm sure it was entertaining for everyone else, but certainly not from behind the bench.
From a Clan point of view, it looked like the kind of plan was to get shots on goal there and follow them up, because the rebound control wasn't great from anyone tonight. Was that the kind of plan? And you seem to be getting some fruit from that as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit here and talk about this game all day. We scored 8 goals and lost. You know, scored 8 goals and lost. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what went wrong tonight. You know, we couldn't keep the puck out of our net. Every time they put it on net, it found a way in, and we were back to the drawing board. At 8-5, pretty comfortable. 3 of the next 5 shots go in. It's 8-8. You know, Sheffield's a good team. They're going to get shots. They're going to create opportunities. We didn't stop them tonight, and that's the difference. It should never have been. It should have been closed out, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And we only got the point, and more importantly, we just gave Sheffield 2 points. You know, but we're scoring goals. That's 14 in 2 games. We expect to win, but tonight we didn't have that.
Do you take some positives from the fact that the power play, like you said, the number of goals you scored there, the power play was clicking? Brendan Brooks had a great game. He got man of the match there as well. Can you take those positives and put those across to the guys for a big trip tomorrow down in Coventry?
Absolutely. Everything we worked on, everything we wanted to be better at, power play, scoring goals, we did tonight. What we can't control, that killed us. I mean, essentially they scored 11 goals tonight. 3 for 3 on the shootout, and 8. You know, you can't win. You can't win. If you don't win with 8 goals, you certainly don't deserve to win. I've never seen a game like that.
Will you be looking to change anything up for tomorrow? Is there any aspects of the game and the team, the lineup that you'll look to change?
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to go with Holt and Rusty or Rusty. We'll take the day here. I'll talk with Hartsey and we'll discuss it. But right now I feel bad for the guys. I think we deserve better. You know, it was an entertaining game for our fans, but that was severely. We just dropped we just dropped a point and gave Sheffield 2 big points, and you can't have it. You need your best players to be your best players in games like this. You play top of the teams like this, defending champions. You expect your best players to be your best players, not your worst players.